is a Fox 17 winter weather alert.
Talking weather, everybody, on a Wednesday morning. We're starting off with Savannah Fish. She's out there with our photographer and looking at the roads around West Michigan. You can see there are some snowy patches, so you don't want to just go freewheeling it out there on these roadways, folks. It's going to be some slippery stretches. Having said that, any additional flurries and snow showers causing significant additional accumulations, not the case. We've got mostly cloudy skies that will be persisting for a number of hours today. Can be a few breaks for sunshine, particularly later on in the day, and even a few more flurries. But again, nothing dramatic coming out of the sky at this point. Much milder temperatures. That'll be dramatic by this coming weekend. The pattern looks dry as well, so kind of interesting as we approach Christmas. We're going to see temps start to increase, and the prospects for any rain or snow come down in a big way. It does appear. Winter weather advisories out there for these purple shaded counties, but you know what? These could probably be pulled right off the board at this point because I'm not anticipating much in the way of any additional accumulations. Now, as far as cold temperatures and wind chills, maybe that would be reason to have them up, but I think we're familiar with this type of weather in December, folks, as we've got wind chills in the lower single digits as we speak. Lakeshore flood advisories, those will stick around though. Northwest winds at about 15 to 25, gusting well into the 30s at times this morning, causing waves at 6 to 9 feet. So we'll keep an eye on those with the beach erosion prospects continuing. Mostly cloudy skies, hoping for a little bit of sun there by late day. Looking at all this cold air in northern Canada, we've had a spoke of that break off come southward into the Midwest and now the Great Lakes. So we will contend with that over the next 24 hours. We'll start tomorrow quite chilly in the teens, but by the afternoon rise into the lower half of the 30s. So improvement will be made on Thursday and then another step in the right direction on Friday. Look at these northwest winds though, coupled with temperatures in the teens now, putting the wind chills down to around 0 to 5 degrees above zero, except for our extreme southern sections. More like 5 to 10 degrees is what it feels like with the wind chills. Watch the model as I take it out in motion. The wind chills will be right around zero. I think this is a little bit cold, but yeah, you get the idea. This is one of our chillier days around West Michigan with highs in the teens for most of us, wind chills in the single digits for the majority of hours. You go overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. Look at this by tomorrow afternoon. The actual temperature in the white starts to rise to around 30 to 32, maybe even 33 degrees or so by day's end. We're only going upward from there on Friday. High pressure building in from the west right now. That is getting closer and closer to where these snow showers were in the overnight. So it's really providing hindrance to any additional snow development. A few flurries from here on out, yes, certainly possible, but again, nothing will be stacking up. You can see the model picking up on a few of those flurries that do try to drift in with these low-level clouds sticking pretty tough today. You'll see they completely go away overnight tonight, and watch the pattern. This very cold lobe of air departs, goes back into Canada, and then in comes this Pacific flow just flooding right across the lower 48, and that'll start to dominate the nation's midsection, spread out further. Once we get into Saturday, it's the 40s, and then Sunday and Monday, I'll tell you, if we happen to get some decent sunshine there, could be flirting with 50 degrees. So the snow, it's going to get zapped right off the ground. White Christmas prospects not looking good around here. You don't see any writing in there. Usually we have something like PM shower, AM shower, nothing. It's dry through Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.